I said, this is a message that the Father has for somebody, and He wants you to know that you wouldn't be able to do nothing without Him. Where would you be without Him? If it wasn't for Him, you wouldn't be where you are today. And He don't care that you blowing up just a little. He don't care that people knowing you a little. It said, I don't give a finger in the middle. He don't care about none of that. Okay? He don't care about none of that. And He needs you to know that right now. He needs you to know, where would you be without Him? Where would you be without Him? Okay? He don't care about everything else. He don't care about you blowing up, you thinking you somebody, you think you got this, you think. He don't care about none of that. Where would you be without Him? Because without Him, you wouldn't have any of that. It's because of Him that you have those things. So don't forget. Okay? So here's the message in the lyrics. And it say, faking stuff will kill you. Boy, I know the real you. Faking stuff will kill you. Boy, I know the real you. And it says, you really gonna make me expose you for exactly what you are. I'm feeling a little wavy, so right now I don't mind pulling your card. Faking stuff will kill you. Boy, I know the real you. And as hard as you try to hide reality, why we know the truth. So act brand new if you want to. But where would you be without me? Where would you be without me? So you blowing up just a little. They knowing you a little. Don't give a finger in the middle. Cause little you will never be without me. Where would you be without me? And so basically the Father is saying, you really gonna make me show who you really are. Because you really hiding who you really are. You really covering up who you really are. And you're about to make me expose you. You're about to make me tell people. You're about to make me show people. You're about to make me show somebody who you really are. Exactly who you really are. And right now I'm feeling a little wavy, a little saucy. Got a little attitude. You know what I'm saying? I'm with all of that right now. Okay? So I really can show somebody who you really are with the way I'm feeling right now. So right now I don't mind pulling your card because of how I feel. Okay? Just know faking stuff will kill you. And I know the real you. The Father says, I know the real you. I know who you really are. So you can be fake all you want, but just know that being fake is going to take you out of here. You being fake is going to take you out of here. I know you. I know the real you. I know who you really are. And I'm about to let people know. I'm about to show somebody who you really are. Because you're covering it up. And as hard as you try to hide reality, why? We know the truth. So act brand new if you want to. The Father's saying, I know who you really are. You really trying to hide the reality of things. You really trying to hide, you trying real hard to hide the reality of who you really are. But I know the truth. You can hide the reality from everybody else. But I know the truth. So you can act brand new if you want to. But just remember, where would you be without me? Where would you be? So you blowing up just a little, they knowing you a little, I don't care about none of that. Just know you would never be without me, period. And that's even in existence, without me. I'm here and I brung you in this world, I take you out type thing. Like, you know how our parents used to say, I brung you in this world, okay? And I will be the one to take you out. I call the shots. Don't forget about who I am, and don't forget who I am. I am that I am, okay? Somebody got a big head and they don't think that God see what they doing, and they trying to hide who they really are, covering up who they really are. But God knows the reality, and He says what you doing, that fake stuff that you doing, is gonna get you taken out of here. That fake stuff that you doing is gonna cause you your demise, and the Father is going to expose you. He's going to show who you really are. He's about to show your true colors. He's about to show what you have been covering up. It say, you tell me that you making moves, but tell them what you really do. Do you really want to play this game? You should tell them what you really like. Tell them you ain't about that life. I put you on. I let you shine. Now you so blind. Stuff blows my mind. I'm trying to take out the cuss words. So you should tell them what you really like. Tell them you ain't about that life. I put you on. I let you shine. Now you so blind. Stuff blows my mind. So the Father is saying, you should tell them what you really like. Tell them what you really like. Tell them you're not about that life. You're not really about that life with me. Go ahead and tell them you're not really about that life with me. You're not about what you ain't about. You ain't about what you be talking about. And then I hear that Yo Gotti. I know. You say you is. How you know though? Just tell them I know. Them streets, they with me strong. Yep. God say he know. He knows. He said he put you on. He is the one who put you on. He's the one who let you shine. He gave you that light to shine. He the one who he gave you all of that. If it wasn't for him, you wouldn't have it. You wouldn't have nothing that you have right now. The Father say, I put you on. I let you shine. I let you shine. Now you so blind, that's crazy to me. That's real crazy to me. Like, that's real crazy to me. You don't forgot everything that I've done for you. Everything I've done for you, you totally forgot it. That's crazy. That's crazy. You should tell them what you really like. What you like. Tell them you ain't about that life. I put you on. And it says, as hard as you try to hide reality, wow, we know the truth. So act brand new if you want to. Somebody being just as fake as they want to be. As fake as they want to. But what would you be without me? And then Missy come in. And she say, boy, you think I'm stupid? What, you think I'm clueless? You keep chasing them girls? Boy, you can get the deuces. I'm sick of your excuses. Without me, how can you do it? Do bad all by yourself? Yo, useless. Dude, I don't need your sex. I'm moving to the next. You frontin' man, you stuntin' man, you worse than my ex. You think that funny? You know the truth, boy. Keep it 100. So, the Father might have threw that in for a couple of y'all. Or he might be saying that to the guy still. He still might be talking to, it might be a message to the guy still. The Father might be like, you think I'm stupid? You think I don't know what's going on? You still chasing after them girls? Okay, cool. That's cool. I'm sick of your excuses. Without me, how can you do anything? So you decided to go against what I told you. Make up an excuse to go against what I told you. All these excuses you came up with to do not what I told you to do. You coming up with all these excuses. I'm not going to do it because of this, that, and the third. So I'm finna chase after these girls. I'm finna do me. And you gave the Father all these excuses why you finna do it. Why you finna go out and why you finna, I'm living my best life. I ain't going back and forth with you. I'm living my best life. And when you say I ain't going back and forth with you, you talking about it's your God-ordained partner and God. You say, I'm going to live my best life. I ain't going back and forth with y'all. I ain't doing this with y'all. 11-11. I ain't going back and forth with y'all. I'm finna go live my best life. So the father say, boy, you think I'm stupid? What, you think I'm clueless? You keep chasing them girls, boy, you get the deuces. Boy, you get their deuces. So, oh, boy, you get their deuces. So the father might end up, you're gonna lose those people that you're chasing. They're gonna end up giving you the deuces. The father said he's sick of your excuses. Without him, how can you do it? So those people, those females that you are chasing, the father is going to cause them to give you the deuces. The father said, you think he's stupid with all these excuses that you're coming up with to do something that he told you not to do, or to go against what he told you to do. You think he's stupid. That's okay. He going to cause all them girls to give you the deuces. Do bad all by myself. Yo, useless. I don't need your sex. So he making 12. He making it, he gonna make it, he is about to make, he is about to make your sex, your private area, seem useless. However that may look to you. He is about to make it seem useless. Like you ain't about to be able to do nothing with it. However they may look to you. Maybe somebody not gonna want it. Maybe it's not gonna work. I don't know. However that's gonna look to you. The father says, I'm sick of all your excuses. Without me, how can you do it? Do bad all by myself, boy. You're useless. I don't need your sex. So somebody is going to make you. Somebody's going to turn you away. They're not going to want to have intercourse with you no more. They're about to make you seem like your sex is useless to them. I'm moving to the next, and they about to move on. He's about 13. Somebody's about to move on. The father's about to call these girls to chuck the deuces, make it seem like your sex is useless. They don't want nothing to do with you, and they finna move on to the next person. You fronting, man. You stunting, man. You worse than my ex. Ha, 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 ha. You think that stuff funny. You know the truth, boy. Keep it 100. So the father is about to make this person, whoever you left or whoever you dealing with or whoever you turned away from the father, disobeyed the father to go do because you didn't want to do what he told you to do. The father, this person is about to seem worse than your ex. They're about to seem worse than the ex. Whatever past relationship you just left or got out of or whatever, this person is about to do you worse than your ex. They're about to make you feel worse than their ex. And this person might laugh when you say that to them. They might think that's funny. They might think that's funny. Like you did that. You treated me worse than my ex. Like my ex you did me worse than my ex did me. Type time. And as hard as you try to hide reality, why? We know the truth, so act brand new if you want to. So what would you be without me? The father says, so if you said you ain't finna go back and forth with me and your God ordained wife, the one that I chose for you, you ain't finna go back and forth with me, you ain't finna go back and forth with her. So what would you be without me? Because I gave you all of this. Everything that you have right now, I gave it all to you. Yo, the change you got in your whatever you got, I gave it all to you. What would you be if without me? If I made all these people turn their back on you and made you seem useless, the things you are so prideful about, your sex game, your private area region, if I make it seem like it's useless, and the people that you run to and the people that you turned your back on me, turn they back on you, and then you have nobody, then what you gonna do? Because you without me and now you without them. The people you left me for, they gonna turn they back on you and now you without nobody. Now what are you gonna do? Now what you gonna do? And I think that's it. That's the lyrics. But where would you be without me? So you blowing up just a little, they knowing you a little.